Boink. So this is the northeast. Alright, let's see, where would be a good place to put this? You know, at the same point, I don't want people feeling like they have to... I think by this stone would probably be the best spot. There's nothing around. I think this one I was going to do in Terranian anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I was... it was a couple weeks ago, and we were playing it. We were at a base, and I was working on something, and I got a call. That took me a lot longer. I ended up dying, and then I lost all my gear because I didn't catch the fact that I died. And so I had to remake all my gear. It was such a pain in the butt. I mean, we had the resources to do it, but it's just frustrating. Because then you have to go through and make it all. And I had... So, like, the gear that I have, so my main heavy armor, my armor that I go out for gathering, you know, of course, this slave gear that's running, it's all colored, and I dyed it to kind of give it a nice little flare. And I lost all of it. And the stuff that was, too, is before they created the dye, this was before they created the dye table, so the alchemist didn't have black or some of the colors that I wanted. The symbols? Which symbols are you talking about? Guess it must be not quite following. I'll build it into this. Oh, those, yeah, okay. Now the symbols die. Oh, yep. And that's the funny part is that we've never used any of those symbols for in the Maelstrom. We found a couple good places that we can fight from that really keep us from... Oof. That's rough. Yeah, we found a couple vantage points that we take advantage of for attacking from kind of a higher point, plus using gas orbs and stuff like that, and the arrows. We found some pretty decent ways to farm, and stay alive. Because the problem with that, though, is you have so many... Yeah, and you have so many of those things coming in if there's more of you. So like 2 of us, the server just starts going nuts because so many of these things are coming in. Those monsters, the Maelstrom monsters, it's crazy. We've had... So if we're going to do something like that, we try to do it when there's nobody around, because then all of a sudden everyone's like, what's going on with the server? Like, whoops! Don't say anything, like, do. Alright. So... Put you there, back up there, back up there. Now it's time... Why do I have an improved waterskin? I thought I put all the waterskins over there. Whatever. So now it's Terranian up here is where I'm going to do this. Providing I can build. I haven't even tried yet. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright, building. That's Terranian. Okay, so we're going to want Terranian foundation. Terranian wall. I'll need left slope wall, right slope wall. Need Terranian stairs. That's the that's one with the window. I'm gonna keep with... I'll wait and see how it looks with the other stuff. Sloped roof. Looks like I'm gonna need the rooftop end. Rooftop. gate. Should be a fence. Where did I miss the fence? Yeah, Terranian fence. Okay. I think I got everything I need. I think. We'll wait and see. I bet, yeah, those things in there are rough. It's crazy. I mean, we don't have any level. Ooh, I gotta go check. Actually, I should go check on that. Finally, that they've updated so you can occasionally find the level 3 crafters on the local surges. Before, you were lucky if you found it too. So you had to do that massive summon at those way shrines, the ley shrines. But now that you can actually find 3s randomly, I stumbled across the other day, yesterday, matter of fact, I came across a tier 3 blacksmith, which we really needed. I almost killed him too. That was the scary part, because the other night we came across a tier 3 taskmaster that I did kill, and I thought I had knocked him out. So, but I did find another one dropped. The portal, the surge opened, and I went through the whatchamacallit there. I went through each not phase. I don't know why phase. Yeah, 3 phases. So I'll just do it. The first drop, then a bunch of drop, and then I went through them all, and yeah. So I ended up getting that 3rd taskmaster, the tier 3 taskmaster, which was nice. And then the next day, I was fortunate to get a tier 3 blacksmith, so we can at least start getting exceptional weapons, which should give us a little more damage on our stuff, because we have a tier 3 armor that we got from one of the ley shrine summons. The only thing named that we've found so far is just fighters when we did the summon at the ley shrine. So that was, it is what it is, not that big of a deal. All right, so where are we gonna go from? So we know it's gonna be 7. Yeah. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to scream on that. Oh, name dancer. That's kind of, we didn't come across any name dancers. But yeah, I hear you on that. That was kind of a, actually that's not, I might have to raise that up some. I'm so used to, because I play Final Fantasy, that I go to actually use the E and Q for strafing, and then it doesn't work. So yeah, we did, so we had 500. Was it that how it worked? How many did we go up there with? I think we went up there with 500, and then yeah, it doubles it, so it does 1,000. And yeah, we got the top tier, so the level 5 summon, and then yeah, it was boss after boss, and it was most of the northern fighters we were up against. The Star Metal, they were messing us up. I mean, the great thing is we had horses, so we were just we were going through with our spears and whatnot, bleeding what we can. But yeah, it's fun, but it's crazy. Yeah, as we sat there, it's like you could have had a full dinner. And the problem is that if you have a very active server, which we've had in the past in trying to summon, it lets everyone know that you're doing this, and all of a sudden you have everyone going, ah! The problem is, it's like on my server, I limit the clans to be 7, because I figured if you go in too high, then if someone recruits, and then they can get really, you can get very out of hand, out of control. So 7 people should definitely be able to do I'm streaming. I'm talking to Paul. We're talking about because what I've decided to do, and Adam made a great recommendation, is that I'm at the starting points. I'm building stables and putting horses on cooked horse. I'm putting cooked horses in a refrigerator, and then letting people take a saddle, a water skin, and a horse.
That's nice.
Yeah, I figured it was a great idea because he was like, you know what, this, it one will help people when they get out there. They'll have something to help them carry all the extra resources for building, and plus they can get around, explore, and see what's going on. And give them a horse. So yeah, so I'm going around each all the spawn points. There's 4 spawn points. I'm going to be. I did different styles. So like the one in the northwest, I'm at the southwest. I did in the the glass, storm glass. The north, I did the frontier. Now the one up here, that's the northwest, and then now the northeast, I'm doing the Terranian, and then the southeast, I'm gonna do the Yamatai.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's just something. Incentive. I'm bribing people. 4 level 2 monster and no level 3. Where are you talking? What monsters are you talking about? Yes, I do know that they can preserve. I just figured that that's why I'm using the actual preserve boxes with ice in them, because if I don't lock them, anyone should be able to go in and get it. Oh, the maelstrom. I have, yeah, the maelstrom, the center. The um, I've seen the one skull bosses, which a lot of times those the big spider creatures, they look like they're not spiders. They're yeah, whatever it is. I haven't seen anything above like a one skull monster yet. I haven't seen a 3 skull, but God, good grief. I wonder if which ones are you just referring, like the one skull bosses? I mean the one skull creatures? It looks like a maelstrom's starting to pick up on the server. It's starting. Alright, that should. I think that should work. I wonder if I can go from here. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, I already learned can't do that from there, so I'm gonna have to go from here, here. So that's 3. That's 4. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the maelstrom. Da 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 da. I don't know. I kind of don't want to go up that high for this one. So I gotta feel I'm gonna have to redo all these. That's no biggie. I'll just go forward from there. Means I just have to raise all these a bit higher then. Actually, I could probably just, see that's only, but yeah, I'm gonna have to raise it up, probably. Yeah, that's gonna have to go. Come on. key does work. Why wouldn't it aim before? Dang you! Alright, alright, so let's try this again. Alright, so if I walk this way, it's gonna get... Alright, so... Now let's raise you... maybe there? That might work better. I think that's going to work better. That's going to be a little cleaner. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. What? Invalid. Why is it invalid? Was it because of the stick? Building is not allowed here. Oh, because the damn ship. Really? Huh. Alright. Well, that puts a damper in my plans. Yeah, I was... My girlfriend, he was asking me earlier. It wasn't asked, but it was like, who are you talking to? Oh, streaming. Oh, okay. She was looking on Discord to see if I was talking to any one of the other clanmates. I'm like, no. What did... I didn't... Oh, that's right. There was that one I had to destroy by hand. Bone. Branch. What? Alright. Gotta use this. Gotta use the pick. Yeah, there's, the pets do work as a decent preserve, but food will spoil on them. But do they preserve? I don't ever noticed. We just always use the refrigerator. It just works out better that way, because it at least shows us if there's a, I don't need my weapon at this point, so, at least not over here. I don't have any pet animals. Well, you know what? Just in case. In case anyone decides they're gonna try. Alright, so we can't go too far with this. So I'm gonna have to build... Well, I guess I could build off this side. No, but see, when we spawn in, people spawn in over there. So I kinda want them to see this over here. Alright. Time to reevaluate. See, I don't want to do it too far in, because if someone wants to build, because I'm building, it's gonna... It'll prevent them from building over there. So I wanted to build, because you're gonna spawn over there. And obviously not, I don't want to, I don't think you can build over here. Yeah, see, you can't build because this is a spawn point, which would make sense. I just wasn't sure if... So you're gonna spawn over here. It's just, I just don't want to take away from people's if someone wants to build this close inland, because if you stop and think about it, people could build. They could build around here. I really don't want to take that from them if they want to build close enough to the water, but you know, it might not just be bad just to kind of do the building over here. And people can climb up here. Because they'll have to come through here at some point. So they're going to see the building, and I'm sure they're going to investigate. Anyone who's done any type of any of these survival games, they're gonna investigate. So it probably won't be bad if I just put it up top here. So, because I really want, you know, these decisions are so tough because I don't. These trees are going to be hiding it too. All right. Well, you know what? I'm just going to go back to over here. They either see it or they don't. I mean, it's going to stand out pretty apparent, so I don't see the need to have to worry about that. So let's raise you up to about here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then what? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, so I won't be able to build this close to the beach then. Building is not allowed here. You've got to be kidding me. Why? Building is not allowed here. Well, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, well then I'm gonna have to build off that. So they're not gonna let you build on. Oh well. What can you say? What can you do? I was hoping I could have it down here. At least I want it in the view of people, so I'm gonna have to build it someplace. So if they're gonna come here, this will make them climb, so that makes that there. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be able to build here. I mean, I could try building here. Alright, so it doesn't say no building allowed here, so but that's going to be an uneven land, so that's going to be a pain in the butt. Bird. Yeah, that's how I felt about that. Alright, so there. Well, you know what? I bet you I could probably do it. You know what? I thought about. I mean, this is a fairly flat surface up here, so that would work out well, but there's trees and people could potentially build if they wanted to. I think it would be possibly foolish, but that's just my opinion. I mean, you could probably build over there, but that's out of the way. People could. Oh, shut up, bird. I gotta build over here. Alright, so this plan has failed miserably. question is, can I build over here? So I can. So I could build something coming out from this. Could work. Alright, so that's too close. So I could probably... Ooh, I could probably do it like right here. Because no one's going to build around here. Of course, there's a dog. Of course. Bad. Good. So I could. Because if they spawn right there, they could come through here. Alright, so let's try it this way. You know? So let's kind of do this. Let's kind of get this out of it. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, freaking dog. Okay. Here, Pooch. And then we do 3. Here, here, here. So, this should be 7 by 7. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Okay, sweet. Now, walls. 4. Oh, that's right. That's actually, I gotta get rid of you because you're... The door's gonna go there. Put the gate door. I don't need any foundation anymore. Nope. I won't. No, I won't because unlike the other ones that had a bit of a high rise. So 3, 2. Why does that not look like? That looks like that's in the center. That's not where I want you. Something does not seem to be adding up here. I don't want the door should be going right here. Oh, oh, damn you. This does not like adding. There we go. Haha. Did not beat me. Alright. Let's get the walls up, or at least the base walls, shall we? I gotta go get lunch here fairly soon. It's almost lunchtime. good thing about this too is they'll get an achievement when they get in, which will help them with the experience because they'll get. I think it's undercover or something like that. At least I thought it would. All right, so we don't need the door, so let's clear up some of the stuff I need. I don't need foundation anymore. Nope. I will need. I need walls. Oh, I need the stables. Let's get the stables put in now, right? Shall we? And alright. Now comes the fun that I'm going to get extremely frustrated with. I guarantee it. Oh, maybe not. Alright, alright. Oh, there. Okay. Whoa, that is not. There we go. Okay, hold on. Okay. I think it's about even. Yeah. Can't see it from my place. Eh. Ah, that works. I can do stairs. Let's do stairs. Stairs to get in. I mean, I could leave it wide open. No, I'll keep on sealing them up because the design looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I mean, the terrain looks pretty cool. I like all this. I haven't done really anything under like the Colonian or anything, so I don't know how those would look. I went to ancient type Greece, which has kind of got some cool architecture. Ah! How dare you! Getting so wrapped up doing this, I'm lost in train of thought. Alright. Alright, walls are done. So we've got those two in here, fairly on center. Now it's time to do the ceiling. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff. I will still need the, no, I'm not going to need the wall because I'm going to see how the storm glass frame fits in that and see if it looks decent. And if it does, I'll keep it. If not, because storm glass has got the coolest thing. It kind of gives it that, you see a lot in churches. The glass, the painted glass. What the hell do they call that? My brain just, wow. Disturbing how my brain just does not want a brain. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't understand why you just don't do what I want you to do. And here we go. Alright, got one side of the roof up. That's not what I wanted to use. I wanted to use 8. There we go. Hey, look, you finally... You don't have to be so dang complex to do. 8. Okay, now there we go. That's done. Let's put the cap here. I don't. Yeah, I won't need any more stairs, and then you. I might actually. No, I'm not gonna bother because I mean, there's not a lot of creatures that are gonna be coming around here, so I don't have to worry about that. Those other ones had a fair amount of creatures on them, so. No, I need to start right there. Alright, we're getting that. We're getting someplace now. Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's put our walls in here. No, it's not. I'm not using walls. Son of a... I'm using walls, but I'm using the storm glass frame. And see how that will look. I think it should look okay. Maybe not. Well, I mean, it's got the darkness on it, so I don't think it's going to look good with the Yamatai. At all. The balance on this one is that there's dark, so... it should work out well. Let's see, how bad does it look? Honestly, doesn't look too bad. So that storm glass wall there actually works out fairly well with at least, obviously storm glass is storm glass, but with the frontier one it worked out. And then it seems to be doing okay. Okay. Well, we have... I just thought that'd have been actually kind of funny doing the whole front end like that. But, no. Alright, so we're in water. We'll be coming up here. We'll do this. So let's... I think everything else we are all done with. Yeah, I don't need any more wall. Yeah, I'm not going to use that. That's not going to work out very well. However, we'll have some ceiling stuff. Need the chest. Your fridge. I don't need the waterskin. The sign. And get rid of you. Okay. Well then. Okay. Making sure. Alright, okay, so now that we've done that, I need to put in... Alright, so let's put the refrigerator. Like right there. And the chest. It's gonna be like right... No, alright, right there. And then... Now it's about as even as you're gonna get. I'm not gonna really lose sleep over it. Okay, let's see. I'm going to need 14. Alright, so that chest is going to be waterskin chest. This is going to be saddle chest. And then this is going to be horse fridge. I've named them, I think, every time, every different. Everything's different. Stretch. Okay. Let's see. Horse fridge. There's that. Let's. Those really are very good. You know what? Let's just dismantle. Dismantle. Alright, so let's put it in a little bit cleaner. So it follows right along the stairs. Actually, that's not too bad right there, and then let's name you pseudo water. Alright, so let's get our... Alright, so I need to 14 I can still do what? I can do another one, two. I've got five, 6 areas, so I could do 2 more of each. No. Yeah, I can do 2 more of each. We can do 2 more of the other ones other than the paints. 2. What is going on with my internet? Great. Are you kidding me? Do 2. Why am I getting dinged for? Oh, lovely. That's interesting because I'm dropping. Let's see what it jumps up. You'll have to excuse me while I'm doing some investigations. I didn't think I'd have any problems with the rendering, but Twitch. It really does. Because it's always whenever I've been streaming for a while that all of a sudden I start having problems with Twitch. Because my network's perfectly fine. It's really weird. But not surprising, to tell you the truth. I mean, honestly, I'm not overly surprised that suddenly it works and then stops working, and then I'm going to continue rambling. Okay, well, let's get back to here. I think I've got everything in here that I needed, right? Yeah, horses, yep. Oh, now I got to put the sign. I got to put some down, some of the, this is ridiculous. I've done this before. I'm going to end up doing a packet capture. Then capture it is resets and retransmits to Twitch. And it's not my network that's causing the problem. Pisses me off. And now I'm starting to see some issues. Wait a minute. No, that doesn't make sense. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do... Well, so much for. Hmm. What I should be able to do. I'm gonna end up sneezing. Yeah, this stream, so excessive retransmissions. This is all with Twitch. Um. Well, maybe. Well, who does this belong? Oh my god, my head's gonna explode from that. All right, excessive retransmission. Let's find out who this belongs to. All right, network Chris gets into. Oh, I don't want. Okay, there we go. This would be out of New York, because that's where I stream from, I believe, that I chose in there. So I'm wondering. That's where I've seen before. So the. What's this? Let's see. I don't want to suppress alert. I want to whitelist it. Right, I'm gonna have to play around with this because that seems to be the problem. Where I start seeing these issues is with retransmissions, and that is such a pain in the butt. Really is. It's frustrating. And it's always them. I get the retransmissions from Twitch. They're like, oh, we can't handle it. So they have to send back saying, oh, please send this packet because out of order or what have you. Alright, well then, let's see how long it goes before I get shit kicked again by Twitch. Give me that shit. And it did it again already. Alright, it looks like I'm going to have to take a break for a bit. And I'm going to have to get to the bottom of this. I mean, it very well could be my IDS IPS not liking what is being done, which isn't the first time I've seen. It won't be the first time that I've seen that happen. So... There we go. That's lit up nicely now. Alright, well, it works out kind of, well, kind of, sort of. Because it's time for me to try to get some lunch anyway. I've been up. My dog decided to wake me up at freaking 5 o'clock this morning. Actually, 5 minutes of 5. The dog decided, oh, I need to go out. Yeah, well, what about us that need to sleep? So, all right, everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into why this is happening. It's always with Twitch. Like tons of retransmits. So, anyhow, I thank you everyone for watching. I shall be back a little bit later today to finish up. So I've got one last place to do a build. I'm going to build a Yama type base, type stable, and we'll go from there. And then from there, I'll probably call it a, well, at least on the Conan side, call it a day. And then I'm going to have some Remnant to play a little bit later tonight. So, everyone, take care. I'll see you guys back in maybe an hour or so. I'll just take a break for about an hour. If you want to check in by 1:30, please do. Love to have you. Swing by, say hi. Kind of watch me yammer on and get frustrated if I start having issues with Twitch again. So, take care. Have fun. Stay safe. We'll see you soon.